Going on, everyone? Welcome, Rabid here. As we know, GPU mining has been kind of dead ever since the Ethereum merge. Sure, you may have got lucky on some early spec coins, but when it comes to day-to-day profitability, it's just not there. Welcome to the world of Salad, which seems to be one of the most profitable ways to put your GPUs to work. This is not crypto related at all. It's totally different. It's more of an AI cloud-based infrastructure. We'll kind of look at that in a minute, but right now, if you're looking to make money on your GPUs, Salad seems to be the way to go. So a few things about Salad here is welcome to the compute sharing economy. 90% of the world's compute resources, over 400 million consumer GPUs, sit idle for 20 to 22 hours a day. They're referring to all the gamers out there. At Salad, we have activated this latest resource to power the world's greenest, most affordable cloud. So it's pretty much a decentralized cloud, which we're putting our GPU compute resources towards this cloud, and people are running things within this cloud infrastructure. So it is actually kind of interesting. So how do you set this up? And it is very easy. Anybody can get this done if you know how to click a mouse button. So the first thing you're going to want to do is click up here, earn with your GPU. Click on that and that will take you to this page right here. Now you can go into the login section, set up your login and everything, username, password, all that good stuff, and then simply download the application. It's a simple Windows download exe file. As you can see, I already have it downloaded. Download that, save it, and then just straight up run the thing. Now, there are a few requirements you are going to need. Obviously, a Windows PC, which I kind of mentioned this earlier. You cannot do this in Linux. For optimized performance, it is recommended to have GPUs of an RTX 3080 or later, paired with a 4-core or higher CPU. You also need at least 12 gigabytes of RAM to work our most profitable jobs. And I do believe GPUs as low as 8 gigabytes will work. But another thing to keep in mind, unlike crypto mining where more hash rate does hit a network, there is a limited amount of jobs. So the better the GPUs, they're going to get picked first. Example, 4090s and 3090s with a lot more memory on board than the 8 gigabytes and 10 gigabyte models. They're going to be selected last. And if you are running out of jobs, that just means too many miners, or I guess GPUs, are starting to turn on to Salad, and then you may not be getting full 24 hours worth of work. More on that later on when we do the setup here, but keep in mind difficulty is increasing on the crypto side. If you kind of understand how that works, they are running out of those jobs, so you may not be able to mine a full 24 hours a day. So once you do get that installed, you're going to see this down here. There's a performance tab to tell you how much of the usage of your GPUs and stuff is being used, and then your earn tab, how much you're going to earn. So by default, it's pause until idle. So it doesn't work on the drop down area. You actually have to click in the middle, which is weird, but it don't matter. So you're going to want to go to chop now. Right now, it is defaulted to pause until idle. So that means while I'm using my PC and stuff, it's not going to link up, find any jobs or anything until I actually have everything turned off and it's just sitting idle for a few minutes. Then it'll automatically engage. You know, this is good if you're a gamer and you just want to go straight into a game. It'll automatically pause and so on. But for most of us, you're going to want to come into here and just go straight up to chop now. Click that and then it will be looking for a job and start connecting to everything. Now, as for overclock settings, I'm not 100% sure how, you know, what the best algorithms and stuff like that this does utilize, but I do have a power limit. I just set it to 74 and that's pretty much it. I did try locking the core clock with LOL Miner GUI anywhere from 1800 all the way up to 2600, and I kind of did a 300 offset, but I was finding I was using upwards of 400 to 480 watts plus in the software. So at the wall, I was probably over 500 watts. So around here, we will see probably around with these settings around the 320 range in terms of power there. So 320, 350 watts, so quite a bit lower. You can play around with it a lot more you want, maybe add more memory. I got a lot more tweaking to do to see what is an optimal range here, but right now all I'm really doing is limiting my power because it is using way too much if you do not add any type of limiters in there. Now, I am also mining with my CPU currently, and this does require some RAM. We will watch this in a minute. Once you can see I'm sitting at 40 to 41% right now. We'll see how much RAM it really does start to utilize when it starts ramping up. But right now, I'm fully utilizing my CPU at around 95%. So I guess not 100% because I am limited to 30 threads here because it is my workstation, so I can still do background stuff. But this isn't really needed. But if you are mining a coin like Cubic in the background, depending if you have an AVX2 CPU like a 3000 or 5000 series, or an AVX 512 like the 7000 series, it will depend how much RAM you have. AVX2, 3000, 5000 series use a lot less RAM than the AVX 512. So if you only have 32 gigabytes, you're going to really have to limit your threads and RAM usage for Cubic, or you may not be able to mine yourself some salad. So just keep that in the back of your mind. Okay, so we got a job and we are doing some AI work here, and we can see I'm actually only using an extra 5% of my RAM. So it's not really using too much there. As for my overclocks, you can see I'm still running that 74%, and we're using about 334.5 watts in the software. And again, when I overclocked it more and stuff, I wasn't seeing any increase or decrease in terms of my profitability. And down below, it is saying about $1.93 to $4.39. Now, when I go over the past couple hours that I was mining, kind of multiply that to make 24 hours, it is looking about $5 a day before power. All right, so now that you pretty much got the basics down on how to get this up and running, the big question, how do you get paid and what do you get paid out in? And this is where some people may like this and some people may not like this. So once you log in, so we're going to log in again right here, let it do its thing. So this is everything you can get paid out in. So you can get paid out in prepaid MasterCards. It seems like this is actually a popular option for a lot of people there, whether you're buying new hardware and stuff. Go with the prepaid MasterCard option. You can get Discord Nitro. You can get some Spotify stuff. You can go in PayPal balances of 5, 10, 15, 100. I can't remember exactly what they all are. I'll try to find that here for you. I think there it is. So you just scroll down more. PayPal rewards. We can see 5, 10, 20, 50, or $100, or you can go in euros and so on. So there's a wide variety of a whole bunch of different ways you can get paid out in, depending on what you want to do, especially for gamers. Maybe you want Steam credit. You can get stuff added to your Steam account. Then you can buy free games pretty much for utilizing this platform, Robux, all sorts of stuff. So say you want to go with the $200 MasterCard right here. So as you see, you have this balance right here. So there's two ways to do it. You can just let this balance collect until you have enough of whatever you want to redeem, and then you just simply click on something. Now here, you can either buy now, which is based on your balance here. As you can see right here, 200 USD, it does come out to like $230. So there are some fees and stuff on there. So you're actually going to have to mine $230 worth to get $200. Or you can target this reward. By clicking target this reward, then it actually tracks how close you are to actually getting that, and then it'll redeem it. Again, you can just remove all your target rewards, collect your balance here, and then just go through everything you want and just keep on hitting the buy now button as long as you have the balance. So that's how you do get paid out in multiple different ways from this platform. Well, guys, thank you for checking out this video. Hopefully it did help you guys out in earning more money on your GPUs, helping you get set up and kind of realizing what is solid. Are you still mining cryptocurrencies? Are you pulling away from crypto? Do you have your crypto farms down for GPUs? Let me know down in the comment section what you're doing with your mining farms. Thank you for watching this video. I will see you on the next one. Rabid out.